I am on my son's bike. I better not drop it or I'll be as popular as Jorge Lorenzo at this MotoGP Christmas party. G'day everybody, welcome back. Look at me on a flash modern thing. I hope that camera angle's alright, looks a bit sketchy. So, I'm faced with a fairly unique opportunity. As you know, I reside in the beautiful island state of Tasmania. And most of my family live in Queensland. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday, so I decided to make a trip up to Queensland and surprise her, and it was wonderful. It reduced her to tears, which was my goal. And it also presented me with another unique opportunity, and that was to go riding with 3 generations. So here's me up at the pack, up at the head of the pack. There is my father, a man in his 70s, on his 2012 BMW R1200R. Immediately behind him is my son on some hack he borrowed from work. I think it's a 2013 MT-09. It's not an SP, but it's not a bad thing. It's got a little aftermarket pipe on it. It's quite noisy. It does good wheel stands apparently, and he likes it. And he was kind enough to save me the rental car fees and flick me the keys to his 2007, I think, FZ1 or Phaser. So the 3 of us are going for a ride today, and that's never happened before. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'll tell you, I'm feeling quite emotional at this point. Get to go riding with Dad and my young bloke. Obviously I've been riding with both of them, but we've never been able to sort of get together and do it as a family. So let's go and see what we can see and take in some of the sights. We're heading for the hinterland behind the Gold Coast. We're going down to Beachmont, I think. Yeah, but I'll just follow the old man and he can lead us along. I just passed where we used to live. There's a house back there that the old man built on 10 acres of land out here at Logan Village. Yamaha FZ1 or FC1 if you must have it match your alphabet rhyming song. it's not a bad thing. So Craig Jones from On Your Bike has got one of these now. His is the naked version. This has got the fairing, or half fairing. It's everything you'd expect from a 1 litre Yamaha motorcycle. It's beautiful. It rides very nice. Plenty of power. So these have got the first generation R1 Yamaha motors. So they're, or engine. They're the pre-crossplane version. Inline 4, and it's got plenty of mid-range power. I haven't had it tapped out, but I'm fairly sure that it goes really well. I'm just thankful to have a bike to ride. My young bloke very kindly, "Hey, she's right, Dad." He's got a brand new set of Metzlers on it. I see the chain's well lubed and serviced. I guess that's, you know, I'm proud of him. He's a motorcycle mechanic. He's a 4th year apprentice now. And he looks after his bike, which is awesome. But I know he rides it a lot harder than what I would. I don't think I'll attempt to get the front wheel off the ground, but I know that he does on with regular monotony. It's comfortable. I've grown. I've sort of taken a bit more of a shine to it. When I first got on it, I wasn't that comfortable because it's sort of, the seat slopes slightly forward, so you're sort of already being poised for that clip-on position. But the bars are quite high, so you feel like you're sort of tilted forward. But I mean, I think I'd be more comfortable if I had clip-ons, but that's just me. I like the I like less of an upright position, but I'm growing to enjoy it. It's not horrible. But we'll see how we go by the end of the day, because my issue is my back. Sitting upright like this puts a lot of weight on my spine, whereas if I lean forward, I've unloaded my spine, and I share the load with my shoulders and my thighs. So the foot peg position isn't too bad. It's again, it's sort of a mid-range position for the footrests. I find myself going back onto my toes, so I would kind of like it back a bit further, I guess. It's got plenty of ground clearance. Oh, we're heading for Canungra. The old man just wants to ride and keep riding. I'd have to tell him, look mate, you're going to have to change your expectations, because I've got to keep up with GoPro batteries, and I want to move the camera that's currently on the back of his bike. I want to shift it around, get as much of this as we can get. Yeah, so what else is there to tell you about the FZ1? Suspension feels nice. Fairly typical and intuitive layout. Cable clutch, cable on the accelerator. Unlike a sports bike, it's actually got a center stand, which is useful. It's a nice bloody bike. I think it's a good general purpose machine. I think got about a 16 or 18 or something. No, might be 20 litre. Might be 20 litre tank, which isn't bad. Some nice old Honda 4s over there. So Dad, being a retired gentleman, he gets to go riding when he wants to go riding, I guess, and he said to me that he just never comes riding on a Sunday. Today's Sunday, because there's just too many people on the road, and he said there's lots of bikes out on a Sunday, and the bloody coppers are everywhere, and you can't sort of have fun. So he goes riding in the middle of the week, of course, with his mates. But needs must. Oh yeah, I'm in my happy place. So of course they don't make these FZ1s anymore. They have the MT-10, which actually has the, oh good one, just got a heap of rocks in the face, which has the cross-plane R1 motor, retuned, different gearing I think. And James was telling me that he said they're just insane. Quick shifters, turn the traction control off, bring the front wheel up and just bang it through the gears. This will drive the old man nuts. Oh, bloody Farmer Joe and his ute. Spitting flames. Well, that is a very small exhaust on that. Have a look at the poser. This is a bit of a buzzkill.
Oh yeah. Nice bike, though.
I'll stop torturing you. I'll stop torturing your clutch.
That's right.
How's the old man going over there?
His number plate's been mounted 6 different ways.
Hey?
His number plate's been mounted 6 different ways.
Yeah, I saw that. Hey! The guy on that Harley has got one of those ridiculous skull face bloody masks on. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm talking to myself, I'm just laughing because I can see that guy on that Harley. I can see him in his rear vision mirror. He's got one of those stupid skull face.
Like every Harley rider. That's right. We all know what it means.
Yeah. Yeah. Land Rover. Yeah, winning.
We'll see him on the way back on the side of the road anyway. So
Yeah. It'll just be a big puddle of oil. Oh. Harley Davidson riders.
Oh, you shoved me off the road. I thought I'd better back off.
You better back off and let him go. He just, and the thing is, he'd be telling his mate, yeah, I was keeping up and staying ahead of all those sports bikes. Bloody idiot. Just watching my mirror and James doing bloody wheel stands. Looks like the BMW car club. Won't be an indicator on those. You'll never see a flasher. They're not tailgating. Oh, that's the Audi club. The old man wants to stop. You alright? Let him go.
Just not let him go for a bit.
Yeah, BMW car club.
Otherwise you'll sit right up your ass.
Do you want to stop?
I'll just watch. Don't want another car to go by.
Alright. They're your people, BMWs. They're your people, BMWs.
Oh, yeah.
Ah! Yeah. Bit ragged that corner, gosh, you got some bumps in her. Calm down, old man. I'll be picking you up off the bloody road. This sounds good, this thing. And we caught him again anyway. At least I understand now why he wanted to get rid of him.
Just about settle down for a Sunday ride, mate.
That was nice through there though. Too many bloody people. Nothing ruins a good time like people. Hey.
Midweek is not as bad as that.
Yeah.
A heap of cars all out Sunday driving.
Next time I get an RDO, I'll hit you up and we'll go for a weekday ride through here again. Next time I have a day off through the week. For sure.
Do you have days off during the week?
When I work a Saturday, sometimes I'll take a day off through the week instead of taking pay. But yeah. Alright, I got my camera facing wheelie out of the way.
Yeah, you're happy now.
That was a good one too.
I saw it in the mirror. I thought, oh, for God's sake. Oh, him on the back wheel. When we came down that hill and got to the intersection, turned right to come down here. I overtook him at that intersection. I just wanted to get between the two of us, and I'm riding along behind you, and I happened to look down the mirror, and all I could see is this MT-09 on his back wheel.
Back wheel. Naughty boy.
Naughty.
It's like riding a big overpowered dirt bike on the road.